I want to touch on just a couple other things to consider as it relates to finances and mental health. But having poor finances or financial struggles, this can also lead to social isolation. Many people are too embarrassed to socialize or participate in activities that they cannot afford, right? And so when you're really strapped financially, that really limits your ability to say, go out to a restaurant with friends or go to, other maybe sporting events or other things that you would otherwise enjoy. And so that can really limit your ability or desire even to participate, as kind of a general sort of member of society in your social circle, right? Another is just this sort of general feeling of loss of control. Many people find that as they have lost control in in this aspect of their lives, it makes them feel as if they're losing control in other aspects as well. So I'm a failure in this, and so therefore I'm a failure in a lot of other aspects. And then for some people, there can also be, a couple other concepts just that we'll briefly mention are the idea of like financial trauma, as well as the idea of like financial infidelity. And so, things such as evictions, foreclosures, bankruptcies, like these can actually be, traumatic experiences for people. And so, as much as we can, if we make the decisions up front, we can have a much higher likelihood of avoiding those risks.
So one of the things that I've learned from a very smart mentor is that you cannot eliminate risk. Like risk is something that we have to deal with in all areas of life, but especially like investing in personal finances. But the more education you have, the more you're able to minimize that risk. So you can't eliminate it, but you can definitely minimize it with education. So that's why I'm an advocate for personal financial education.